So you want to get yourself a smartphone that has great design, good screen, great camera, loaded with features, good specification, great battery life, and it doesn't cost much? Then your wait is over, because we have for you not one, not two, but 3 such smartphones. Take a look. Now we have a phone for you that reminds me of a television. Now it's nothing like a television, it's not that big or big, but it's because of the name. Salora. Does it ring any bells? Yes, the company that used to make televisions long time back. They're out with their first smartphone. We have the POWERMaxx Z1 with us. It's got big battery, bright display, and they say it has a super slim look as well. Now the phone, it looks decent and the build quality is pretty excellent. After a long time, I have come across a brick of a phone. It's quite tough. It's made through forging aluminium alloy. And I would just say, it's tough, man. You can easily break somebody's head with this. Oh! I just broke somebody's head.
The 4.5-inch touchscreen has a 960 by 540 pixel resolution, and thanks to the zero air gap assembly process, the display has rich colors and sharp details with excellent viewing angles. The touch is also good. Powering this phone is a 1 GHz dual-core processor, 512 MB of RAM, 4 GB internal storage that can be expanded via the SD card, and it's running on Android 4.0 Jelly Bean. Coming to the performance, it's a mixed bag. You can easily go about your web surfing, chatting and social networking. However, when it comes to gaming with a little graphics, the 512 MB of RAM isn't enough. Multitasking is achievable if you don't have too many applications running. 1 GB RAM has become the norm these days. The phone offers 8 megapixel camera, which sounds good but performs average. Just use it for your daylight photography. There's also a front-facing camera for video calling. The video quality is good. So is the audio quality.
Now the USP of this phone, of course, is its battery. We have a 3200 milliampere hour of battery. That is huge. It will easily last you the whole day, and it's because of the huge battery the phone gets its slim looks.
The phone was initially launched at a price of 15,000 rupees, but now the price has come down to 10,000. We have another phone at the same price, the Intex Aqua Wonder.
So the Intex Aqua Wonder. Now the phone is definitely slim in comparison to Salora. It is quite slim, very lightweight. The body is made up of all plastic. It can slip if you have small hands, but I have big hands, so I can hold it quite nicely. The dual SIM phone definitely looks attractive, and Intex is pitching this phone against the POWERMaxx Canvas 2 that is doing unexpectedly well.
The Intex Aqua Wonder is a 3G enabled dual SIM device powered by a dual core 1 GHz processor. It has a 4.5-inch IPS display with pixel dimensions of 960 by 540, higher than most models at the 10,000 rupees bracket before Salora prices came down. It is one of the few devices that runs on 4.1 Jelly Bean operating system out of the box. The phone is made up of all plastic, it's very thin, light, and can be easily carried around, hand or pockets. The touch is very responsive, you easily navigate through the menus. The 8 megapixel camera with LED flash is average. Powering the phone is a 1 GHz dual core processor with 512 MB of RAM, and it's enough for your regular web surfing and essential app running and gaming.
Now one big problem with this phone is the signal reception. You keep losing signal anytime, and especially when you require it the most, and that can be very annoying. And now for the rating on the Geekometer, we'll give this one a 6, for general users a 6, and the style quotient a 7. And now it is
predecessor Canvas 2, whose design resembles the Galaxy S3. It looks good and fits quite easily in your hand. However, we were disappointed by the color option because phone's front panel is black, but the plastic used at the rear is white. This is the only color option currently, and also it has a plasticky feel. The phone sports 5-inch HD display with a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels. On the left is the volume rocker and the power key on the right. Both the keys are placed quite perfectly so that you can use with one hand. Talking about the camera, the 8 megapixel camera which shoots decent pictures but only in daylight. The camera takes clean and vivid 1080p HD videos depending upon the ambience. Moving towards the performance, the overall experience with the interface was impressive. We did not experience any problem while launching apps, playing games or scrolling web pages. So it can be said that performance-wise the Canvas HD trumps other phones in this price range. And we can also say in some conditions it performs even better than the Samsung Galaxy Grand. The phone supports 2000 mAh battery and roughly runs around 10 hours on a single charge. And let's quickly take you through the specs of the POWERMaxx Canvas HD. The POWERMaxx Canvas HD, powered by 1.2 GHz quad-core processor, 1 GB of RAM. It has 4 GB internal storage, expandable to up to 32 GB. It's running on Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. It has an 8 megapixel camera and is priced at Rs 13,990 only.
So go for the POWERMaxx Canvas HD for its good performance, bright screen, and because it's value for money. Time now for the rating on the Geekometer. We'll give this one a 7. For general users, an 8. And on Style Quotient, it gets a 7 again. And now it is time to do a comparison. We're just doing it. POWERMaxx stands out at the top. It's basically the fight between Salora, POWERMaxx Z1 and the Intex Aqua Wonder.
Talking about the looks, the POWERMaxx for its inspired looks gets an 8. Salora POWERMaxx gets a 6 and the Intex Aqua Wonder a 7. Coming to the features, the POWERMaxx Canvas HD wins here with 8 points. Salora and Intex get 7 each. Touch. All three offer same touch response, so all of them get 7 each. And coming to the camera, well, all three perform the same. Sunlight photography, best photography. And last but not the least, the battery. And Salora wins here with 8 points, followed by POWERMaxx and Intex with 7 each.
Google, it's always up to